How's it going, everyone? As the PlayStation Store is about to wrap up its Halloween sale, they have already kicked off a new sale, a smaller sale to be fair, but we have the Retro and Remaster sale, and by the looks of it, there are some pretty good deals here, so I want to go through that and give you guys my thoughts on what is available. So it being a retro and remaster sale, obviously it's going to be a lot of classic games, remakes, remasters, all that good stuff. I haven't looked at the sale yet, so I am on the first page right now, so let's go through it. I already see some pretty good stuff. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, 50% off for $19.99. To be honest, I wish that was a little bit cheaper. It's been out for, what, 4 years now? I believe it came out at the end of 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's a great collection of games, and obviously people are super nostalgic with it, but wish it was a bit cheaper than $19.99. On the other hand, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, 65% off for $13.99. That's a deal I can get behind. Now I might be a little bit biased because as a youngster growing up with a PlayStation 1, Spyro was the mascot that I kind of flocked to more so than Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash Bandicoot back in the day, but Spyro, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon were three games that I really dug on the PlayStation 1, but it's also $6 cheaper. That trilogy collection is excellent, so I would highly recommend that for $14. Definitely a good pickup. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is 63% off for $14.79. While I don't have, high remarks as the remaster itself goes, like it's not a crazy remaster or anything like that, the game itself is great. I loved Hot Pursuit back when it came out in 2010, and one of those Need for Speed games that I think everybody has very fond memories over. It's a very, very arcade-oriented racer. It's just a lot of fun to jump in and play, and $14.79 might be a little bit pricey to some people, but I believe that came out last year, right? Yeah, it came out last year, so it's only a year old. It's actually almost to the day a year old. $14.79 is a pretty good pickup. Obviously, it is available on EA Play, so if you do decide to play it that way, that is an option as well. Saints Row the Third Remastered, 65% off for $13.99. That's also a recent release, if I am correct. May of last year, so that's a little bit older, but, Saints Row the Third obviously came out all the way back in, 2012. Game itself, obviously very wacky, very zany, not a game to take too seriously, but if you want mindless fun, it's not a bad pickup. Last of Us Remastered, $9.99. I'm pretty sure everybody owns that game. It's great. Shadow of the Colossus, 50% off for $9.99. Excellent remake by Blue Point Games. If you've never played SOTC, this is the definitive way to play the game. Back when it came out on the PlayStation 2, it was very much ahead of its time, and even until recently, emulators, the PS2 emulator on PC, even on higher-end machines, back a while ago, had trouble running Shadow of the Colossus. I believe, nowadays it's pretty easy to run with the PS2 emulator, and it is available as a part of the Team Eco collection on PS3, but this is a full-on remake from the ground up, and it is excellent. $9.99 for it is great. Uncharted the Nathan Drake collection, $9.99. Great collection. Uncharted 1 definitely shows its age, but I think Uncharted 2 is still absolutely excellent. Uncharted 3, while I am not as big of a fan of that as I am Uncharted 2, it's still an excellent game, highly recommended. Bully, 40% off for $9. Been seeing some comments since I talked about the Red Dead Redemption remaster possibly happening and the GTA remaster. A lot of comments about people wanting to see Bully make a comeback. I mean, Bully 2 is a meme that me and my boys have been joking about for years, but I'd love to see it. Bully is just a very, very good game, a little bit different than Rockstar's offering, but a little bit over the top as well, but $9 for it I think is great. Burnout Paradise Remastered, $8 for this. Very good game, very arcade-oriented open-world racer, a lot of content, shows its age a little bit, so mechanically there are some issues, it's a game from January of 2008 at the end of the day. Music is great. There's some pretty great songs. Killswitch engages My Curses in there, so that's pretty cool. Some songs that maybe not everybody's gonna be a fan of, given that when this game came out, but $8 for it is pretty good. What else we got? SMT3 Nocturne, $42. That's the digital deluxe edition. To be fair, you can get a Spyro and Crash Remastered game bundle for $30. That's actually not that bad. I mean, you save $4 as opposed to buying them individually. If you're gonna get them both anyway, not a bad pickup. Gravity Rush Remastered is 50% off for $14.99. It should be a little bit cheaper in my opinion. However, the physical copy of that game is obscenely expensive. The game itself is great. Gravity Rush 2 obviously better, but GR1 definitely worth a playthrough. Neo: The World Ends With You, showing parity with the price on the Nintendo Switch eShop right now. 30% off for $42. Excellent deal here. Well, I can't really say excellent deal. It's 30% off at the end of the day. It's $18 off. That's still a good deal, given that this game came out back in July. Off chance, I could see this game get down to $35 during Black Friday, but I really think $35 is probably going to be the basement price for this year. $42 is still a pretty good pickup. More niche JRPGs like this take a while to get cheaper, so I do expect this to hold in value for a while, but the game is great, story is great, music is obviously excellent. Like, some of the soundtrack I have downloaded on my phone, and I listen to it pretty regularly. Great music in there, and gameplay is pretty solid as well. Bayonetta and Vanquish 10th Anniversary Bundle, $19.99. Bayonetta 1 is great, everybody knows about that. Vanquish is really good as well. Both shorter games, Vanquish especially on the shorter side, but if you need a good game to play during a weekend, I mean, Vanquish and Bayonetta are two of the best that are fast-paced, no nonsense, and you can get into them and have a good time pretty easily. Twisted Metal Black, 50% off for $4.99. I know a lot of people are super nostalgic with that game. Hopefully the next Twisted Metal is aight. Metro 2033 Redux, 85% off for $2.99. A great deal there. I would imagine Last Light would have to be on sale. We'll keep looking through this sale, but $3 for 2033 Redux is excellent. Usually the collection with both of them, I believe it can go down to $4.49. So if you want to get both of them, it might be ideal to look for that being discounted. It's either usually $4.49 or $5.99. $5.99 obviously would be fine picking this up for $3, but if you can get it for $4.49, that's a little bit cheaper. I mean, you're saving $1.50 as opposed to buying them individually, but you get the idea. $3 for this is still a great deal. What else we got? Dark Cloud, $7.49, classic JRPG. Dark Cloud 2, $7.49, classic JRPG as well. Those are PS2 and PS4 games. Disgaea 1 Complete is 50% off for $24.99. If you are a Plus subscriber, you'll save a little bit more, actually a significant amount more. You'll get it for $17.49. Disgaea 1 is a classic to many people. Obviously, visually, Disgaea has never been a technical juggernaut or anything like that, but content-wise and humor-wise, I think it's pretty darn good. $17.49, not a bad pickup for that. Rogue Galaxy, $7.49, great JRPG done by Level 5, another one of those PS2 on PS4 games, included with PS Now. Art style is really good. I really dug the art style in this game, and very much filled with content. That's a game that'll keep you busy for quite a while. What else we got? Patapon 2 Remastered, 40% off for $8.99. I remember back when that came out on the PSP, people went crazy over that game. People love that game, and I liked it. I didn't go as crazy as some people over Patapon 2, but it's a fun little game. Patapon 1 is on sale as well for $7.49. What else we got? Wild Arms 3, $7.49. That's a classic JRPG on the PS2 as well. Maybe classic is a little bit of an overstatement for Wild Arms 3, but still one that I think a lot of people remember pretty fondly. Okay, a lot of games that, Raiden 5 Deluxe Edition, that's not bad. Hard Reset Redux, 85% off for $2.99. Pretty cool first-person shooter there. Like, I wouldn't say it's worth the full price of $20, but for $3, you want an FPS to play over a weekend again? $3 for that is quite good. A lot of lower-key titles are on sale as well. Indigo Prophecy, 75% off for $3.74. Game absolutely shows its age. It's Quantic Dream's, I believe it's their debut title, but don't quote me on that. Indigo Prophecy is a game that I played kind of recently. I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, and yeah, it definitely mechanically shows its age, but still a very interesting game. And if you dug Quantic Dreams games, you might as well check it out for $3.74. Star Wars Bounty Hunter, $5, and what else we got on the final page? Nothing of note, but Red Faction, PS2 on PS4 game, $2.99 on that. So some decent deals here all around. Definitely the standouts to me are like the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Shadow of the Colossus is pretty good. Neo: The World Ends With You, even at that, pricier threshold. Bayonetta and Vanquish collection, that's not bad. Metro 2033, unfortunately, Last Light doesn't look to be on sale. You got all the Jack games on sale for $7.49 a pop. They do have a collection, but I don't believe that's on sale, which is a bit of a bummer, but nevertheless, some good deals. Red Dead Revolver is on sale as well, and that's another game Rockstar should consider redoing at some point, given the IP appeal of Red Dead at this stage of the game. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the sale in the comment section down below. I don't know if we're going to do a full video on this, very much a smaller sale. And remember, the Halloween sale is going to run until tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. The deals under $15 sale runs until next week, and then the November savings sale runs until November the 20th, I believe, and then that should make way for the Black Friday deal. So Sony are very meticulous in how they're timing this all out to make sure they can run as much sales as possible. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.